Hello and welcome. Today we carry on with the self-love journey because it is all about the self-love journey and the vision of LMA company. So I'm structuring this company for a while now. There's a small change that happened. So basically there is a change. There used to be here B, and you probably have seen, or you maybe will see a few already projects and commercials that I did myself for LMB, and now we are changing the B for A. So now it's LMA and it stands for art. Okay, so life means art. So let's go. Here I wrote a quote that I really liked, and it is all related to the self-love journey. And this quote was shared with my mentor, Chibaria. She's my mentor, and she is running now an event, actually now 5 days event. Today is the second day of her event, Project 1 Million in 1 year. And she shared such quote: "Success is one of the highest forms of self-love." In the pre-training, I think that was, she shared on one of the meetings this quote that maybe she also heard from someone else. I'm not sure if this is her words, but it doesn't matter. What matters is what it says. Success, once again, is one of the highest forms of self-love. Of course, if you follow your path, if you follow your authenticity, if you speak your truth and you really act out of self-love, then it's going to lead to success, to your highest form of manifestation, as if like you manifest in the highest form possible. You're just happy, you're content, you did what you had to do, and you're doing what you're meant to be doing, and you will be doing in the future all that you are meant to be doing, because it is just you know, and it's a really interesting concept. I really like this concept of self-love. So I'm going to share with you here branches of that vision. So branches of my company, okay? I want this company to really be as conscious as possible. That's why I made all those branches, and there we go. Let's go. So LMA, life means art. I believe, let's start with the name. Life means art. I believe that we are all artists, and we're all different personalities, and we all can activate the inner artist within us. So I always had this like idea and this concept running in my mind that we all really have the ability to create the reality we dream about. So you can think about an artist in a professional field, because I come from performing arts. Like I finished studies, I was studying performing arts, and you can go into this professional field obviously as an actor, right, as an artist, or do any other like dancer, musician, you know, all the performing arts. And as well, what you can perceive is that we're all artists. And I think that there is this path that you can follow as a professional actor, for example, or a dancer. But there is this something that we all carry within that is like already in us, and those tools that we have, this imagination, our mind, you know, like the words we speak, how we move, how we act. It's all really a manifestation of how we think. What we believe leads to what we think, and the things that we think are going to be simultaneously matching our actions. So here, that's why here I came out with this idea. Life means art. It is an art piece. we're all artists, and whether you follow this professional path of becoming an artist, or you just really want to connect to that inner artist to create the life of your dreams and really perceive reality as like your piece of art, then you're my tribe, you know, you're my tribe. And there's a lot of good things really coming, because I think I want to just bring in people that have the same mindset, and bring in people that really want to change other people's lives, and they want to change their life, and they want to help. So here, this name, and also, by the way, you can go on my website Al-Hamis.com and book a session already with me. So I have 2 types of sessions. One is more related to the artistic expression of you, and the other session is more like the metaphysics, the meditation. I have there like yoga tools and energy healing, because here is more like the esoteric side of you, and one session is the more artistic side of you, so liberating you artistically, and the other one is more like from this inner healer, because this is also what I've been sharing here on my channel for a long time, that we both have. I kind of like see those 2 most important aspects of ourselves: inner artist, this is one aspect of ourselves, and the inner healer. And this is something that school and our society doesn't teach us, so that's why I separated those services into different ones, and you can book each one of them or one of them. So and by the way, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Okay, and we're going to carry on with the branches. So there are quite many branches, I must say, but it is how it's supposed to be. I mean, I think I just like it to be organized. So let's go with the first one. They're not going to be necessarily in this order always. Okay, so first one, yogic power within me. So this is all about yoga, basically this branch. Here we have also yin me, so it's yoga, everything about slowing down. So yin me, slow life, slowing down, stretching, finding power in stretching. Give me a second, I need to take a sip of water. By the way, look at those beautiful water carriers, those bags. You can purchase them already. You can email me about it. It's just the beginning. We had just our first purchase, so let's celebrate. And I think we will have a little bit of a few more branches later on, because for example, I don't have yet a branch that is specially just for the water, and I would like to have something dedicated water me. I think this is what I like. I call it water me. So there's going to be a branch dedicated to the water, because I am a distributor of Kangen machines, and I drink water from this Kangen Japanese system, Kangen machine. And I think I want a branch that is specially dedicated to only water. So let's go. Maybe we'll put it in here already. So yin me is all about yoga, but more this yoga of like slow yoga. Okay, so there we go. Face me, face yoga. Very important. I don't know why it's not that important yet in every yoga studio, for a reason. There I don't see it like face yoga in the studios, and it's like, for me, why? Because like face is as important as the rest of our body. Like facial awareness is the most important. It's related to our emotions, how we feel, our state of being, our state of mind, what we think. It's all visible on the face. So really, face yoga is about really connecting to that education, to that knowledge, And I think this knowledge is very important. It's not only beauty, but it's like self-awareness, right? Your facial expressions and the way you like tense your face and the way you can really take care of yourself and connect to yourself through the face. It's really powerful. So face me. Now we're going further. Abundance. Abundance is this amazing branch that is related to dance and intuitive movement. So abundance, connecting to the abundance frequency through movement and moving through any stagnancy, moving through any pain, any discomfort. So just moving your body. I love to dance. Like I love to dance. And for me, when I discovered this, it was, I didn't tell you about the names. It's also quite important and interesting. Like for me, this was an interesting one because I saw dance in abundance. I was like, this word has dance in it, man, because I am a huge fan of, I am an artist and I love to decode words. And for me, like the wordplay and writing poems and writing rhymes is like, so like, it comes to me easily. So when I see words, I always see them as like, first of all, in multiple languages. Sometimes I see like the meanings from different languages blended in one word. and another thing is that I like separate the words and I kind of see different words in it within one word. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, abundance, like dance. And I was like so happy and like excited because it was for me like a win. I thought I feel like I won this. Another thing I want to tell you, dogs will be barking maybe for a while because they are running there in the garden. But what I want to tell you about Life Means Art is that I really feel like we are receiving everything because we're those artists and we truly can allow life to pass through us, to go through us. We are like those channels of energy, and this is how we allow things to come to us. You understand? So all those realizations, all those ideas and things that come to us, they are gifts. It's like you are being gifted it. The present moment, I spoke about it in one of my videos. It's a present, it is a gift. So everything is as if gifted to you. So even those words that, you know, they just seem just words, they become later on companies. They literally become like a big thing. So everything starts with you being gifted something small that seems like a small thing, but later on it expands and expands. You understand me? So through writing down stuff, you manifest. And this is one of the things that I'm going to be teaching on those sessions, manifestation and how to like connect those things to those dreams that you really want. Because those words, you might see them as, oh, they're just words, right? Like no meaning for one person. And I would be like, I would be really hurt if you said that to me, you know, like what, no meaning? Words have a powerful meaning. They are spells. They literally create realities, and you definitely know it because sometimes the words we use can either empower us or disempower. They either can create what you want or the opposite. So how important are words that we use, that we speak, that we put on the paper, that we put on the board? Extremely important. So that's why I really wanted to put it out there like that. It is so important, such an important message. Words create, they are like the creators of your reality when you speak them out loud, when you write them down. You understand? So that's why I invite you to play a little bit more with the words and really pay attention to the words that you speak and that you write. Okay, so abundance. And here, coming back to the face me, I really was thinking about this idea of like face me, just face yourself, you know, and face me as like face me to the society, to the world when you say it, right? Face me. I'm one of a kind. First of all, everyone is, because you can say it, I'm one of a kind, yet I am one of many. I am one of many people in here, so we are all together in here. We are oneness. And when I wrote this face me, it was like, yeah, just like face me, you know, just like face me, face myself, and face the world. That was the intention behind it, was like just connect to the face, which is an expression of the soul. And people say that the face is the door to the soul, right? Something like that, door to the soul, the portal to the soul. And really, like, face is such an important element, and you can see everything through the posture as well. By the way, I should stand straight. I was standing straight, but I can stand even more straight. It also is extremely important, the posture. Like, I immediately feel different. And the facial expressions, they really are telling how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what are your beliefs in this moment about yourself. Okay, so face yourself and face me. Face me, go ahead and do it. 5, beauty in my body. Beauty in my body is all about nutrition, everything that you put in the body. So everything that you think about as like the body, it is about what you put on yourself, on the skin. So all the foods that you eat, like avocado, banana, fruits, vegetables, I talked about it before. You can put it, like coconut milk, you can put it on your skin. So beauty in my body is about everything that is related to the body. So what you're putting in your body and on your body as well. Okay, and it's all about the beauty. So there is also beauty in my soul, and here it is all related to, like, here I still am developing it. There might be some changes in it. Here I thought about everything related to the sound healing and to the soul and to the teachings of the soul, like tantra maybe could be here as well. So anything related to this, like spiritual cleansing, right? Like maybe energy healing, beauty in my soul. Well, let's see how it goes. So a lot of things in here. Let's go on. We have a few more. We have fashion on, conscious fashion. Fashion on. Just give me a second. Okay, so fashion on, that's all related to the conscious fashion. So just being conscious of what you're buying, what you're purchasing. So I'm basically selling handmade stuff. This is handmade. So you can email me about it if you want to. We have different stuff, different tops. We can make it handmade, just tailored for yourself, tailored for you especially. And you know, create anything we want. We're in the process of making more stuff, more pieces of art. So fashion on, also I got in contact with a female that's making handmade like clothes that are so cool. So here I'm going to be uniting people who are doing handmade stuff, and it's all about conscious fashion. Anything like handmade is just like, I am in, like you have me on board and you are on with me on board too. So fashion on, it's about that. Fashion on, it's on, so it means it's conscious. Fashion on, and on also like on me, you know, on you. So fashion on. That's why I called it like that. Again, like wordplay. Let me see what else is here. So we have bath time. Bath time. There are a few more. Definitely bath time is all about the bath, So basically, I imagine creating vitamins and creating some powders that are going to be for the bath. So if someone enters the bath and it's detoxing or entering this amazing water that is for the health, like detoxing, or just adding vitamins to the body. So just like when you take a bath, you can have those vitamins soaked in, because again, what goes through the skin goes into the body, and what goes into your mouth, like you eat something, goes out as well. So it's kind of like both ways you can soak in all those minerals and vitamins, and sometimes we forget about it. So here, bath time. And what else is here? I forgot. Bath time. Aha. I know. Manifested it is that. Okay. Let's do first. Manifested it is a branch that is going to be all about the manifestation. So anything related to manifestation is in the manifested it, okay, branch. It's all life means art, obviously, but this is a branch. Her hair is all about the hair and taking care of the hair, and realizing as well that everything you speak to your hair is really important. It's really important to touch your hair, to just really connect to your hair, just touch. Salma Hayek said something like that a few days ago. I was like, yes, I really resonated with that. I think the same way. Every time I make a video when it's about the face yoga or the hair, I was making videos about the hair, and then I saw a video of Salma Hayek saying that you just need to touch your hair, touch your body. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I think. Because in yoga, you really learn about touching your body, like just connecting, giving yourself a hug, you know, like putting your hands on your heart, really calming yourself down. Those things we don't learn in school. Again, we don't learn those things in school, and we're going to be talking about these things, because it's really important for me to talk about all those things that I haven't learned in school and we don't learn in school, and it's for me a lot of flaws. Like the education system has just a lot of flaws, unfortunately. I don't want to be negative, but it is what it is, right? They didn't teach me self-love, right? Why we don't have classes in schools to teach like the basic stuff about emotions, about your mind, about like how you can give yourself love, and I don't know, how to deal with certain things, how to make money out of your passion. Like there is nothing like practical. There's no cooking classes in our schools, for example, here in Poland. Like no cooking classes, no cleaning, how to clean ecologically, like how to clean in a way that is eco, that is not you know, full of chemicals, all those things. So coming back to this, what I was saying, that touching your body and your hair is very important. It is this connection with yourself. It is really just like, I feel love immediately. Obviously we can exchange the love with people, and that's amazing, but there is such thing as self-love, you know. Obviously the self-love is also through the people, because it is the self manifested in different forms. Like from a more spiritual point of view, this is how it works. But when we look at it in a simple way, self-love is just like understanding yourself, your value, and really giving yourself the love that you deserve. Just like it's really beautiful. And when we touch our hair, when we touch ourselves, it's really, we feel calmer. We connect to that beautiful energy, and our hair becomes even more beautiful. Our hair is also an energy. It is everything you think, everything you say, everything you like, the way you take care of it daily. It's your self-love practice. So here, her hair, and there is something we are performing art. So it's all about the performance art. We are performing art. What art? This is all about the performance art. So this is the branch where we just go purely into the performance art. And at some point before the Life Means Art company, before that I was just like all focused on the we are performing art, and it was all about just like seeing how we are all performing art, like life is an art. And it came back to me. I was always saying, like even on my channel, like life is an art and there's so many artistic disciplines around us. So there we go, life means art. It's all art. We are performing art. It's all about the performance art, as I said, and really connecting to that beautiful energy of action, of movement, of storytelling, you know, and just like connecting to the essence of life. Okay, there for now it's that. Maybe there are going to be a few more. Maybe I missed one. No, there was 11, but there might be a few more about the water. Water me. Probably it's going to be one of the branches, or it's just going to be part of the company. Water me. Water me. And because I am a distributor of Kangen machines, you can email me about it and I can help you purchase your first Kangen machine. So here, water me, self-love journey, self-love journey, oi, self-love, that's it. That's it. Self-love, water me. So basically, how you water yourself is how you love yourself. So that's why I invite everyone to purchase themselves, to purchase, like you purchase yourself, you should purchase yourself a bottle and just like a water carrier, water bag. And this is your reflection of, like this is how you love yourself. This is a reflection of how you love yourself. You carry this with you and you just drink water and remind yourself every time you drink water that you're watering yourself, that you're nurturing yourself, that you're speaking beautiful words to yourself. So you can speak those words to the water, you can speak those words to the existence. Remember that water reflects everything that you say. It is like a mirror. That's why it's water me, self-love journey. And you basically drink a water, drink a sip of water and remind yourself all those beautiful things about yourself. Speak those beautiful things into existence. Por favor. Please. It's really important. So yeah. Yeah, I really love this idea. I also started a project, like I just made my first commercials. You know, I just like edited by myself and everything, but I really feel like it's like cool, it's amazing. And I took a photographer a few times to take pictures and make videos, so it's going to be officially in a commercial for sale, this product. So you know, I'm really excited about it because I'm creating my first commercials ever. Like, you know, like I don't have to go to someone else's company's commercial, you know, because I did those commercials too. Now I can create my own commercial because I did modeling for many years and I still do once in a while. And I did some a few like I did some, you know, like commercials and things like that. But for me, the most like precious thing really is creating yourself stuff. Like I love to do things myself. I like to do things or collaborate on doing things together. But it's just like I like to create something from myself from scratch, and this is like the most like satisfying thing. That's why if I can help you in any ways, I am here. and I am here to help people, to like give. I want to just give all those tools that I have. I want to give to people all those beautiful classes and sessions and the tools and the products that I have, because I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to give, and it's just like the most beautiful feeling that that it's happening here with me now, is that I just am full of love to give, and it's beautiful that I can structure this company and it can, you know, come to fruition slowly. It's coming to fruition, so I'm really happy about it. I have a few artists that already, and people from handmade stuff that are collaborating. I stopped asking because everyone was saying yes because until the platform is ready, you know, I prefer not to ask too many people to collaborate, but it's all happening in the process. So I'm really happy, and yeah, I said probably already too much. So yeah, success is one of the highest forms of self-love, and it really is. It really is. I believe so. I think that self-love is the highest form of I got it twisted. Success is one of the highest forms of self-love, because you are loving towards yourself and you do everything out of self-love, you reach success, because success is the happiness, is the highest form of expansion. And it's when you help people, it's when you feel good. And that's why I'm going to be pulling you here. Come to collaborate if you have anything to offer from those branches, if you're doing handmade stuff, if you're an artist, or you need help in the services that I offer. I'm here to help. So subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and yes, let's expand together. Thank you so much.